Hello, we are looking at episode number 4 and we are looking at the common mistakes in exams. These mistakes are coming from my book, which is 25 Common Mistakes in Exams. So make sure you get the book and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Tell other people about the channel. Also follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Akin Puri. You are not going to be disappointed. You are going to learn a lot of things from me. So in episode number 4, what are we looking at? We are looking at different mistakes that students make in exams. So the first mistake that students make in exams is writing repetitive answers for the same question. So you may be given a question and you find that you are writing repeated answers. You have written one answer for the same question. Then you write the same answer again for the same question. So it is important that you avoid writing answers that are repetitive. Write separate answers, different answers for the same question, unless you are so sure that the question is demanding for the same answer. That's when you can write the same answer. So make sure you avoid this as a student who wants to get better marks at the end of the day. Mistake number 2 is smuggling foreign materials in an exam. This is done for the purposes of cheating. The students want to cheat. The students want to do malpractice. They want to use that small paper maybe as a wreckage. So you need to make sure you avoid this mistake. What will happen if maybe you are caught, with that small paper? That is a wreckage. Sometimes you may be suspended in other schools, in other colleges. You may be expelled. So it is not important. It is not good for you to be expelled because you are found with a piece of paper for malpractice purposes. So make sure you do the correct thing. Avoid carrying any piece of paper unless where you are carrying maybe an examination slip. Okay, so that's, or maybe it's an examination slip, or maybe a pass for you to enter into that exam room. So it is important that you carry the right things. So don't smuggle any paper for purposes of cheating. Once you are caught, you may pay heavily for doing that. That is mistake number 2. Mistake number 3 is carrying the right tools and right stationery. It is surprising that sometimes students may get in an exam room without a pen, without a pencil, without a rubber, sometimes even without a calculator, when they know that they are writing a subject which involves calculations. Why should you do that? To me, that is not seriousness. It means you are not serious as a student. Okay, have you ever seen a farmer go into the field without an axe or without a hoe? How do you expect to go for a battlefield without a gun, without a knife, but you're a soldier? That's lack of seriousness and it's madness. You can't fight and expect to win where you are not fighting with the right tools. So you need to carry the right tools, carry the right amount of paper, cut the paper. It's not wise to be writing an exam, then you run out of paper, then you begin to ask, I need paper, anyone with extra paper, or paper, my pen has stopped writing, I want help, anyone with extra pen. No, be loaded, prepare, carry everything, whatever you need. Just make sure you put everything in place, and that is going to help you to do the correct things, write the correct things. So if it's paper, get it. If it's pens, if it's pencils, make sure you get everything. And that is going to help you do the best in your exams. And the other mistake, number 4, is failure to manage time properly. They say time management is also part of an exam. And I've seen a lot of students who may be writing an exam and they will come to me and say, Mr. Puri, the paper was fair, the paper was okay, but time was not enough. Say, okay, time was not enough, I know. But you have to know that time management is also part of an exam. How do you manage your time? So you need to make sure that you know how to allocate time to each and every question that you have been given, that you are supposed to answer. How much time do you give to question 1? How much time do you give to answering the questions? How much time do you give to going through the questions that you have answered? So make sure you plan for your time and be as fast as possible. Yes, they say speed kills, but a bit of speed is good for you in order to get better marks. So know how to manage your time properly. Mistake number 5 is failure to go through the question paper, before you start writing. I've seen students who just start writing without even going through the paper. I sometimes joke to say, there was a student who was saying, before the question paper came, then he started saying, no, just give me the marking, just give me the answer booklet, the answer sheet. Then I start writing. Then this person starts with question A, the answer is what, without even seeing the question, So you need to make sure that you go through the questions. Know which questions should be answered first and which questions will be answered at the end of the day. This should be done just before you start writing your exam. And this is going to help you. Please, I know there is a winner in you. There is a genius in you. And I see A pluses around you. My brother, my sister, why should you fail when exams are simple? Why should you fail when exams can be passed? My brother, I know you are well able. See you on graduation day. And if you liked this message, if you liked this podcast, make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell other people that there is this channel. And more importantly, get yourself a book that is going to help you succeed in whatever exam you write. May God bless you. Thank you very much. Yes, I see you. Yes. Okay. All right.